What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Chargers versus Lions Hall of Fame preseason game going down on Thursday, July 31st, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $25 play of the day, which is my best pick every single day, you go over to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or just click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're here, guys. We are actually talking about football. I know it's preseason. And specifically, it's the Hall of Fame game, which is it's like the preseason of the preseason. So, look, man, a lot of people say you can't make money in preseason football. I think you can. I've been profitable over the last two preseasons. You got to be a little bit more picky with your spots, that's for damn sure. And you just got to dig a little deeper and try to find any little edge that you can. Just when it comes to a roster perspective, I have my resources that I use, and there is opportunities to cash in. Don't bet your whole bankroll on the NFL preseason, though. The way I do it is I put aside just a little bit of my bankroll towards the preseason, not the major, quarter unit, half unit type bets, but I still play it. If you have the time to do the research, you can find edges in preseason football. So, but yeah, this game, we got the Chargers and the Lions. This game is being played in Canton, Ohio. And let's just start breaking this thing down, man. Let's start dissecting this game here. So when it comes to the Chargers, it looks like they are going to roll with Trey Lance in this game. Harbaugh came out and said that he's probably going to play through the third quarter. Taylor Heineke is their backup to Justin Herbert. He's only going to get a look in an emergency situation. And then we may see DJ Ugalele. I always pronounce his name wrong. I'm going to call him DJU. I can't believe this guy's in the NFL. I did not know this guy was in the NFL. And I do like Trey Lance in this game. I do, because let's be real, guys. Trey Lance has had, plenty of time in the NFL. He's started games. Has it been pretty? No, it hasn't. But I would be worried about DJU in this game. I'm a Florida State fan. You can see the sign. He was a disaster. He was an absolute disaster last season. I'm extremely surprised that he's on a roster. The thing about DJU is he's just an incredible athlete. He has the perfect build for a quarterback. He just really hasn't been able to put it together. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see DJU in the fourth quarter in this game. But like I said, expect Trey Lance to play through the first three quarters of this game for the Chargers. And then it looks like it's going to be Hendon Hooker on the mound for the Lions. Hasn't had much time. He was the dude out of Tennessee. A lot of hype around him. We just haven't seen him play much. This has been Jared Goff's team over the last couple seasons. So Hendon Hooker really hasn't gotten much of a chance to play. I think Hendon Hooker has 9 professional passing attempts in the NFL. He only has 9 professional passing attempts. And then it looks like we'll probably see some Kyle Allen for the Lions as well. This is his 5th team through 6 years or something like that. 7 years maybe. Played for the Steelers last year. We've seen some snaps from Kyle Allen. I think he's a serviceable backup, but he's nothing to write home about. So for me personally, guys, I'm going to give the quarterback advantage to the Chargers, at least through the first part of this game. And that's going to be important for my pick that I'm going to give out. But I like Trey Lance in this one over Hendon Hooker and over Kyle Allen, to be perfectly honest with you. I think Trey Lance was a top 5 pick. The Niners had really high hopes for him. I think he may still have some juice in the tank, man. And it should be interesting to see how he does in this game. I am blabbering right now. I need to hurry up with this pick, guys. I'm just so pumped it's football. Looking at the coaches here, Harbaugh 11-8 straight up in the preseason. He has an 11-8 ATS record as well in the preseason, so he's been relatively solid. Dan Campbell 5-7 straight up in the preseason, and 6-6 ATS in the preseason. So Harbaugh's been a little bit better on the coaching side when it comes to a preseason perspective. I think the Lions are going to have more of a pass attack in this game. You got to remember this Lions team runs a two-headed running back monster with Gibbs and Montgomery. Those two guys obviously aren't going to play, so they're going to be thin at running back. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see the Lions air out the ball a little bit more. And I think the Chargers kind of stick with their game. Kind of that hardball style, play good defense, run the ball a lot. So I'm going to get to the pick, guys. I want the Chargers in this game. I want to take the Chargers in this game, but I don't want to take them full game. I do not want to have my money on the Chargers and then I'm watching on the TV and DJ Ukulele walks onto the field. That is not a place you want to be. So the way I'm going to play this is I'm going to go Chargers first half plus half a point. You could get it basically at even odds. I want to isolate Trey Lance, and I want to bet on Trey Lance. And I think there's a damn good chance this thing could be tied at halftime. So I want that half point in my back pocket as well. So that's how I'm going to play it. Chargers first half plus half a point. And that is a great strategy in preseason. Just target first quarters, first halves. Once you get late in these preseason games, things get funky. Once you got guys like DJ Ukulele walking into the game, things get funky. So that's going to be my play, guys. Appreciate you watching this, man. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Check out my $25 play of the day, like I said in the beginning of the video. Most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.